The finale of the series What If has premiered and gave us a bunch of variants, different characters throughout the Marvel multiverse. So let's talk about who appeared and what we saw. We're going to be talking spoilers, so your spoiler warning. So first of all, we need to talk about the variant of Peggy, Storm, Kahori, and Birdie, because we got a bunch of those as well. We got Storm being Black Panther, which is a reference to her in the comics being married to Black Panther for a time. We have Peggy being a Black Knight variant, a Sabretooth variant, a Wolverine variant, Elektra, Deathlock, Valkyrie, like these very cool moments of having these different characters. And then Birdie had a Nova Corps version of her, an Archangel version of her, and a duck version of herself. So rather than being the more human form, she was a duck form, taking more of her father's side. Then Kahori got an Apocalypse version of herself, and just a regular Native American. I think this is her without powers. A Captain America, and then I think it was a Cloak version just because she looked like she was wearing a hood like Cloak would, and then an X-Men Kahori with that classic X-Men colors. However, I think this might be a reference to Dani Moonstar because she's also a Native American. But then at the end of the episode, we got variant after variant after variant with 6-armed Spider-Man, the first time seeing any Spider-Man variant since the zombie episode. We have a Samurai Ghost Rider, but I believe this is Robbie Reyes because of his jacket. We got a Riri Punisher, Gamora in a wedding dress, a Blade Moon Knight, which we're actually going to see a variant of him during Marvel Zombies, with Thanos, Weapon X, Iron Man Kingo, a Miss Marvel Wasp variant. In the comics, Miss Marvel can change her size, so seeing a Miss Marvel Wasp is kind of a homage to that. We got a Sorcerer Supreme Hulk, but I think this is the Maestro version of the Hulk. Scarlet Witch, Howard the Duck, a Dragon Hawkeye, Silver Surfer Jubilee, another X-Men. We get a Skrull Captain America wearing the Wakandan gauntlets, so he was in Infinity War. A Dane Whitman with Cersei, so they got to be together. A Deadpool with a shit ton of weapons, just giving us classic Deadpool stuff. A young Hela with a not worthy Mjolnir. Star-Lord with the 10 Rings, which is a Shang-Chi Star-Lord, just like how T'Challa became Star-Lord in the first season. A Wild West Loki, a Scarlet Witch from the Marvel vs. DC comics, and then another Nova Corps member that I can't entirely tell who it is, so let me know down in the comments who you think it is. They showed us a bunch of what-ifs in this, and honestly, I would have been down for so many of these. It's kind of disappointing we didn't get them, but we'll see what happens next. Let me know, what was your favorite variant that we saw during this episode of What If?